Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the GearHeadWorks TailHook Mod 2. Let's get right into the 30-second breakdown with this brace. So this is probably one of three of my favorite braces that I use currently, along with the SBA 3 and SBA 4 braces. This is very strong, durable, and it's a solid brace. It's adjustable, which is kind of a must with any braces on the market at this point. And this is actually probably the most functioning of an actual brace. So if you want to use this as a brace, it's very easy. You just take this button, press it, drops down, and then you have it as a brace there like that. So I would say probably the most functioning brace on the market right now. So with that being said, let's go over my relationship with GearHeadWorks. GearHeadWorks did send this to me to be a part of the Icarus build right here. This is our AR9 build. They sent this to me, and actually they sent it directly to Victor's Legacy to be Cerakoted with this build or candy painted. But I did not pay for this. So they wanted me to test it, and that's what I'm doing. So it's been a really solid brace. So we will get right into the review. I've been using this brace for a couple months now with no issues. Haven't had any problems with it durability wise. It's been solid. It is made of a plastic. It's not like SB Tactical braces where they're almost like a rubber. This is an actual plastic. So it's more of a stock style and look to it. The buffer tube that comes with it is its very own special buffer tube. So you can't just run your own Beckham's head. You can't run your own buffer tube, your stock ones that you run currently, and throw this on. You have to get a special buffer tube, which this does come with it when you purchase it. So it's more of a, instead of pressing up and the button going up, you press it to the side. So it's a little bit of a learning curve, not much, because it is actually pretty simple just to run around and press that. So it's actually really natural. So a lot of people go like this or like this. This one you just got to go around. So it's really easy to adjust. Ease of movement, I mean, it is that easy. And this has candy paint on it, so it might be even easier pre-candy paint. So I haven't had this without the candy paint on it. So it might be even easier with the candy paint off. But ease of movement is super good, which is nice because some of the braces on the market, SBA 4, I have a really hard time trying to adjust it. It's super solid and sturdy. It's just really difficult to adjust. This one is very easy to adjust. You have 5 points. So, you know, if you're taking that longer shot, bring it back here. You want CQB, bring it here, and anywhere between whatever you're comfortable with. MSRP, they're looking about $200, but you can find them for anywhere as low as $150 on different websites to $175. So depending where you're looking, you can find these for about $150, which I think is about the average market right now for braces, especially for adjustable ones. So you'll see that going down here, probably the more adjustable braces become more popular, which now it's kind of a must. But now more people are making them. So I think that price will go down, but for $150 for what the market is right now, I think it's a decent price. So now let's go into pros and cons. The buffer tube and the brace itself, quality-wise, is really good. I haven't had an issue. The plastic, at first I kind of thought it felt a little cheap, just the feel of it, the texture, but I haven't had any issues. So I can't say that it's not durable because it's ran flawlessly. So no issues, no cracks, no breaks, no creaks. It's sturdy when it goes in there. I mean, it has a little bit of wiggle and play, but not enough to where you're going to be moving much. So Beckham really wants to be in this video. Oh, you want me to switch mags? Okay, I switch mags. Is that better? All right, he didn't like the look of that. Didn't look good for the video. Okay. So like I was saying, this is very durable. Another pro is going to be the fact that this is adjustable. It's just a necessity nowadays with everybody else having the adjustable braces. I don't really see a point in the market for a non-adjustable brace. The fact that you can spend a little bit more money and get the adjustable, it's kind of a must. Another thing is if you happen to shoulder it, it is comfortable, has a really good purchase on the back. It is not super thin like the KK blade. That one kind of dug into your shoulder. You want that one added to it? I don't really know where we can put that. I'll put that there. He's Gucci, not my gun. It did have a very good purchase on the shoulder. If you happen to shoulder it, it would be uncomfortable. So this one is comfortable if you happen to shoulder it. A little bit of a cool thing there right on the back. It has the GearHeadWorks emblem, and it's a sweet emblem. Looks really cool on there. It almost looks like you laser engraved it yourself and put it on there. So it looks really neat. I like that. And then last pro is going to be the fact that the ease of use as an actual brace and the fact that it is very good to use one-handed. So if you need to use it one-handed or you're one that wants to actually use the brace for its intended purpose, very functional, works really well. They thought a lot of actually into the brace portion of it. Not a lot of companies think much about the brace portion for obvious reasons, but this company actually thought a little bit about, hey, why would I, what do I want to put into this and make it actually a really good brace? Here you go, Bubba. So I think they put a lot of thought into that, and I think it works really well. So now let's go to the cons. So one of the things I noticed with this after looking it over, there is no QD point. So putting a sling attachment on this brace is not going to work. So really any stock or brace on the market has them. So I was really surprised to see that this one did not. So they're really shooting for using the end plate, which I'll have to put on this one, which I don't have a QD end plate on this, which I'll have to change out sometime. The only other con that I can think of with this would be the build itself. If you look here on the bottom, there's a random screw here. I think with the sleekness and design of this brace, it's just kind of goofy and it kind of stands out, especially with the fact that this whole gun looks really clean, and then there on the bottom is a random screw. So I think with the next gen, I would like to see them hide that in some way and just use a different design to prevent that from sitting there. Maybe have the screw on this side if they can, or hidden a little bit better. But other than that, those are the only two downfalls that I could find with this brace. It's honestly one of my top 3 favorite braces. And that's with me being pretty nitpicky. Honestly, it's just because I couldn't find many cons, so that was one of the things that I found. So not really a big con that's gonna make or break this brace. It's just something that I found. So would I spend my own money or recommend this brace? Yes, absolutely. If I did another build, I would definitely spend my own money with this. It'd be between this and the SB Tactical braces. Depending on what the build was, how it looked, what I was going for, I'd make my decision then. But yeah, I'd definitely spend my money on this, and I definitely would recommend this to other people. So if this is something you guys are looking into or would like to purchase for yourself, make sure you check out Gearhead Works. They make some really good braces. They make really cool guns as well. Met them at SHOT Show. Some super cool builds that they were doing and stuff. So definitely check them out. If you want, check out my SHOT Show video of them as well. You'll see some of the cool builds. If you guys want to help out my page and my channel and what I do here, there's a link down in the description that takes you directly to my website. From there, you can go to different pages like Brownells, Palmetto State, Aero Precision. Yeah, you tell them. And you guys can pick up anything you want from those. Anything you purchase from there gives me a small kickback, and it helps out a ton. It just helps me purchase camera equipment, editing software, things like that. I had to pick him up because he was getting antsy and wanted some FaceTime, but now he's being shy. So if you guys could do that, I really appreciate it. If not, I just really appreciate you guys liking, comment, sharing, watching the video, subscribing. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Say bye-bye. Yeah.